Welcome back. Summer just around the corner, and it is also one of the biggest spirits consumption seasons of the year. To welcome the good weather, Stoli Vodka releasing a fresh premium option, perfect for the beach or your backyard. Joining us right now is the president and CEO of Stoli Group USA, Patrick Piana. Patrick, good to see you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So we're having this conversation about gluten-free vodka on the set right now because you brought this Stoli Crushed. Tell us about the new product.
So Stoli Crushed is a brand new innovation from the Stoli franchise. And last year we were together. We had just launched the first expression of Stoli vodka that was gluten-free. Gluten-free being for us made of corn and buckwheat. And one of the big trends that we see today in our industry is our consumers who are looking for more expression of their gluten-free vodka. And we expanded into the real fruit juice gluten-free vodka with Stoli Crushed, which we're launching right now in the US, and you know, Stoli Crushed grapefruit or pineapple retails for $16.99.
So gluten-free is just like you just want to have a gluten-free diet. Go have it with vodka as well.
You really have two dimensions. You have consumers who, as we know, really suffer from celiac disease, and what they want to do when any product they eat or drink is to have a gluten-free product. And then you have people who's really embracing that lifestyle and diet, and they feel just better drinking and eating gluten-free products.
And you haven't compromised. So the fascinating aspects I look at this is this still has the normal alcohol content that you would expect, right? So you're not compromising that by adding the real fruit flavor. It's still continuously being the same alcohol content.
Absolutely. I think Stoli Vodka was created in 1938, and I think the reason why the brand has been there for so long is because we never compromised on quality. And what we decided to do was to say, let's take our great gluten-free vodka and let's add real fruit juice so we can make a perfect match.
Is this hitting a particular demographic? Is it millennials who are identifying with this? Somebody else that you're going after?
You know, as we know, everybody's going for the millennials, and so are we. But the reality is that it makes the spectrum of consumers wider. And this is almost a ready-to-drink product. You really have to pour it over ice.
You don't need a mixer.
You don't need a mixer. You want to drink
cranberry or club soda. You don't.
Exactly. It's the simplest cocktail you can make. Put it over ice, put club soda, it's ready to drink, as you said.
Well, people are already drinking your ruby red grapefruit and your pineapple to begin with that aren't gluten-free, that doesn't have real fruit in it, so you're coming out with this as another option for them.
Yes, and I would say the traditional flavors that we have are much more into the mixable world, in the sense of bartenders in the U.S. really like mixing and doing some classic cocktails, old martinis and things like that with it.
What kind of a response are you getting? What are you expecting this summertime, which is an important season for this?
Right now, knock on wood, it's very positive. We had, you know, all our distributors in the U.S. were very positive. We see retailers being very excited, and we're looking forward to consumers to embrace it. Obviously, we did some consumer tests before launching it, and it was very positive. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed for a successful summer.
I'll try it, but I'll try it like after 5 when the sun goes down.
No, come on, Heather, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I mean, it is 5 o'clock somewhere.
I agree. How are gluten-free sales going? So obviously you've seen the trend upward. So what are we seeing from the gluten-free vodka sales that you guys released last year?
The gluten-free vodka we launched last year had a very good response, and I really thought it was going to be much more driven by retail and liquor stores and chains, but we saw that in the on-premise, in restaurants and bars, we saw more and more gluten-free cocktail coming in. And I think we see in all restaurants now dinner menus with gluten-free only, and I think our Stoli gluten-free really made it up to the list in a very natural way.
It's incredible how many places now either have vegan or gluten-free. It really has taken off to a much broader audience. Great to have you on the program, Patrick. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.